let's see. That was Bennett and Tidewater Redfish.
Exactly.
So those were the teams that you were competing for 7th place in this tournament, and it looks like DASA gets the go-ahead for 7th place, and those teams will take 8th and 9th.
And that's a good note on our part. We moved up to this division, kind of, I don't want to say prematurely, but we moved up to this division knowing that there's going to be some tough competition in here, and clearly there is. It's to see all these teams play. It's just it's overwhelming to see the talent that's out here that all these players have. Dakota coming up at the table here, one of the number one talents out here.
Dakota, you were selected as the player of the game by Xable.com. You were? You know what? I'm going to come around so that we can hear you a little bit better. You want to come with me? We'll come on over. You want to turn this way? Here. Go ahead. What an incredible game that was between you and Sudden Impact.
Exciting. We've never had one quite like that before.
Yeah, a little bit of interruption in it, but you clearly came out in the second half and showed what it took to win this game.
Yeah, I think that they actually scored first, but that first goal that they got was just motivation for us to try harder and harder, and then we just went with it and kept going, got more and more goals.
Now, clearly you showed a lot of set plays. You were able to really capitalize on some of those set plays. How much do you practice those when you're at home and trying to prepare for these tournaments?
We have some practices where all we do for 4 hours is set plays. We practice 3 days a week, and we pick each practice to go over different things. One day is for drills, one day is for set plays, one day is scrimmage. So we practice those pretty hard.
I hear you. Now, you had some incredible goals working with Pika. He's pretty new to the team. He's only been here for a couple of months, but came out and played in this tournament as a player coach. How was that to work with him? How's it been?
It's been different. His style, is of course really different from everyone else in the U.S., but he tries to teach us how to read him and understand what he's going to do, to anticipate which way he's going to kick the ball so that we can be the ones to score. So I think that he's done a good job teaching us how to work with different types of players.
Coming out in the second half of the game, you guys were really strong. What was the motivation to get you guys, it was 1-1 at the end of the first half. You guys came out within the first 2 minutes of the second half and scored 2 goals.
We're just a second half kind of team. I don't know. We've always been that way. Generally we get scored on in the first half, and then in the second half we just come out on fire. We try to. I don't know. We've just always done that.
Do you guys try to feel out the competition in the first half, or?
Yeah, definitely. We look at how their players are communicating and how their players are reading each other, and how they're reading us. We try to determine if they picked up on any of the stuff that we're doing. So maybe we need to change something a little bit to try to confuse them. So yeah, we definitely, our coaches evaluate what they're doing and then tell us what they think we should do to change it.
Now, you have an exciting game coming up against Circle City Rollers. We've seen this matchup before, but what do you think you're going to bring that's new to it to take number one position against Circle City?
I think that the thing that we're going to have this time is more confidence. Before, we were pretty intimidated by them, but we understand what they do, and we've thought about it for a while. We've practiced different things against them, and we have some new insight now.
Great. Well, thank you very much. We're pleased to have you as the Xable.com player of the match, and great job. We'll look forward to seeing you in the next game.
Good luck in your next game.
Thank you very much.
That's Xable.com signing out. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.